Someone tell Trump that typing in all caps is not diplomacy, plus it's out of fashion. Gen Z would be horrified by the all caps. This is the era of small Ks. But coming back to
the era of small Ks. Okay. Yaps. It's in the name. So if we go to the Discord, I still check this out from time to time. It's crazy, I know. But we're gonna go here. And our boy Arma, said, hey, I dropped a video. Let's see what it's about. Why Trump should never win the Nobel Peace Prize.
if only Donald Trump was president in the 20th century.
He is.
So much could have been
We're in the 21st century, never mind.
avoided. The First World War, the Second World War, the nuclear arms race, the Cold War. Trump could have prevented all of it.
First day in office, it will end.
After all, his surname is Ceasefire. We know that all politicians are full of themselves. They can be arrogant and boastful. But Trump is one step ahead. He is shamelessly full of himself. And
This is true, and I think that's why most people are actually big fans of Trump, is because he is unapologetically himself all the time.
saw an example of that yesterday. The White House openly demanded a Nobel Peace Prize for Donald Trump. Listen to this.
The president has now ended conflicts between Thailand and Cambodia, Israel and Iran, Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of the Congo, India and Pakistan, Serbia and Kosovo, and Egypt and Ethiopia. This means President Trump has brokered, on average, about one peace deal or ceasefire per month during his 6 months in office. It's well past time that President Trump was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
I mean, I don't know if he deserves the Nobel Peace Prize, right? Like, it's an interesting chess move that they're trying to make here. But we do have to tip the hat to all the wars that he's helped negotiate and charter some kind of peace deal. Like, that is tippable.
I think she missed a few there, like
Okay.
Tom and Jerry, Harry Potter and Voldemort, Batman and the Joker, and Luke
So you're
Skywalker
saying
and Darth
they
Vader.
didn't happen?
If you're going to make fake claims, might as well go all in. It's been a hallmark of Donald Trump. He claims credit for everything. What's worse, he wants global recognition for it. In other words, he wants the Nobel Peace Prize. Now, just to be clear, a lot of unworthy people have received this prize. A lot of unworthy people have also
True.
been nominated for it.
True.
But none of them asked for it. I mean, this is not a reality TV contest. It's not like you can send an SMS to Norway nominating Donald Trump. You must let your actions speak.
You can't? It's 21st
So let's
century.
look at Trump's actions. We mentioned his bombing record earlier on the show. Trump has dropped 530 bombs in 6 months. To put that in context, his predecessor, Joe Biden, dropped 555 bombs over his whole presidency.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a good comparison. I mean, Joe
Trump
Biden
has
sucked.
dropped 530 in 6 months. Not very peaceful, is it? Let's also look at aid cuts. Trump has cut 80% of America's foreign aid. That's almost $60 billion of help. And we are talking about life-saving help, like vaccination campaigns, remote health centers, public health services.
Yeah, see, this is the ploy. This is the trick. This is they're trying to pull the fishing rod out and get you with that little bit of bait and then reel you in. Because the money that's being sent out there is to these NGOs, and guess what? The money isn't going to the kids on the screen anyways. And if it was 1%. The 99% was just lining the pockets of the people running the NGOs. Do not be fooled by headlines like this,
And
especially by with sources like the BBC.
medicine distribution. What will be the impact of these cuts? Medical journal Lancet has done some research. They say the aid cuts could cause 14 million deaths by 2030. I'll repeat that for you. 14 million deaths due to Trump's aid cut. And a third of those are children. Does this sound like a peace laureate to you?
That's to me is just emotional language to try to get you once more thinking emotionally and not logically.
Does this sound like a respectable statesman? The answer is no. Someone tell Trump that typing in all caps is not diplomacy, plus it's out of fashion. Gen Z would be horrified by the all caps. This is the era of small Ks. But coming back to
The era of small case. Okay.
To his credit fever. As a species, we should be more thankful to Trump. Thanks to his negotiations with God, the sun rises every day. Thanks to his mediation, ships can sail on the ocean. If not for him, gravity would not exist. Give us a break. Americans can vote for whoever they want to. Just don't expect the world to fall in line. I can think of a dozen people who deserve the Nobel Peace Prize. Trump is certainly not one of them. And I'll tell you what disqualifies him. It's not just what he is doing now.
Tell me.
It's what he will do if he wins the prize. I can guarantee that Trump will sell a Nobel experience at Mar-a-Lago.
You can't make this assumption and then double down on it. Like, this is just honestly, I normally like the first post over here and the things that they post. It's a great channel to stay caught up in all of the news, but this is just an opinion piece, and it just makes me seem like the people backing this media outlet just don't like Trump because of all of the deals and the tariffs that are going on. I mean, to be honest. You think Trump is jealous of Obama? I don't think Trump is jealous of Obama. Honestly, I think Obama kind of publicly humiliated Trump when he was president, and Trump took that personally and said, all right, you want to mess with me, I'm going to mess with you.
You can come, click pictures with the prize and go, just $500. Chances are he will also sell Nobel-themed belt buckles and baseball cards.
You see what I mean?
Again, just...
And even if he did, what of it? People are going to buy it. Who cares?
$100 each.
Who
But
cares?
jokes aside, there are too many reasons to disqualify Trump. You've got casual sexism. You've got sexual assault allegations. You've got casual racism. You've got Islamophobia. And you've got actual warmongering. Take your pick.
I mean, only 2 of those are kind of true. The rest are... I mean, come on.
There are 2 kinds of leaders in this world. One who leave the world a better place, the other who leave it worse than they found it, and Trump is clearly in category 2.
I don't think that's true. Not yet. I don't think so. I think this is too early to speak, and right now I think speaking emotionally like this is not good. Right? This is going to age like sour milk.
We suggest he take up a new obsession and leave us alone. In fact, I've got an idea. There is a country in Africa.
This is all about the tariffs. This is all about the recent, and how old is this video? This is 10 days ago. Yeah, this is all about the tariffs and the dialogue that has shifted between America and India right now because of India's relationship with Russia and China and everything like that. It really does, once more, I've said this in the past, where it's like the world is playing musical chairs. We're trying to figure out who's sitting next to who, what's the new pecking order. Like, the world is going through this very global internet shift with AI taking over, with crypto taking over, different economies rising and falling. Like, it is 2025 has been a very impactful year, so much so that we're living in it. I think 5 years down the line, when we're able to look back to see what's all happened in just this year alone, it's insane.
With vast reserves of rare earth elements. It's called Wakanda. If US officials are listening, get Trump on the job. Urge him to sign a deal with them.
Yeah,
If
what's the tariff deal on Wakanda?
It's Donald diplomacy Trump.
Right? Like, 0% tariffs out of there. Like, we want that tech. Fried, roasted, and burnt. Not really. Like, the last sentence was sprinkle of black salt. Jesus, with the Wakanda. Oh, God. She missed the war between the Broncos. I don't know about that one. We, the people of Wakanda, humbly decline. I'm an American, and I appreciate the reporting reality. Well done. For the first time ever, someone is asking for the Nobel Peace Prize by force. I mean, that's true. True. I wish I could forward this to Donald Trump. He would absolutely watch it. It is interesting, that he's calling for himself to get the award. There is other people who are saying that he does deserve the award. But I don't think really anybody that's getting those awards, any Nobel Prize, it seems like they're all a little scummy. That whether it was for science or math, or was it really their work, or it was a group of people, so much so that giving one person a prize that's a group effort just seems odd. You know what I mean? Like, that's just where my head's at on it. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, then please like the video, subscribe, and if you really like it, then share it with some of your friends. My goal here is to spread a positive message while sprinkling my 2 cents on big topics like American, Indian, and world geopolitics, and even small stuff like Twitch drama and online debacles. And if you want to see it live, come join me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ActuallyElrod. That's where I'm going to do all my reactions, and after the reactions, that's where we get down a game. And if you're like, hey, I have a video that I want this dude to sprinkle his 2 cents on, then come over on my Discord and let me know and join the community there. And while we're at it, I have to say thank you to everybody who has made that Discord just so poppin'. I never thought I'd have a Discord that's so flowing. It's really cool to see. Shout out to you, Bobby, Omni, Demon, all of you who have been in there who are just super active. Logie, you're the man. Logie is the one who's like modding and helping run the server, so thank you, Logie. Lastly, I challenge you. I have a challenge for you. Make somebody laugh today. We all know there's enough hate and vitriol in the world. If energy is contagious like the flu, then let's spread and get everyone contagious with our positive energy, right? Not negative energy, because there's so much of that. And if we could just be a small little change in someone's day, then you never know. Maybe that's the thing that starts shifting this world to a happier, healthier, just better place. And with all of that said and done, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.